Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint
Hey guys.
and Mom. Mom is fixing to do a spinning video, and I'm going to go ahead and put it to music for the most part. She does talk in a little bit of it, but I'm going to go ahead and put it to music, and we're going to go ahead and speed it up double, so 2 times, so that you kind of get the gist of it and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And thanks so much for watching. Listen for Mom in case she needs anything.
It's got all kinds of debris in the fleece.
How's it going, Mother?
Oh, it's going. A bit of debris that you have to pick out.
Yeah.
That takes time,
Oh, definitely.
but it's going a little bit.
Okay. She's pulling debris out, huh?
I think it is amazing how you look at it and it looks pretty much just white, but then when you spin it, it really has some pretty colors.
Yeah. And I had,
I think that's
well,
interesting.
later, well, you can see it right here.
Yeah,
That part of it was,
really dark.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool how it does. Because,
Yeah,
you know, I mean, I noticed it had color in it, but I didn't notice how intense it was or how deep it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
So that's pretty
there's
cool.
all colors in one
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
neat. Okay.
If you get most of the debris out of the fleece before you spin it, it makes a nicer yarn. But sometimes just you miss some. And you can always go back later and as you're, you know, when you spin it and when you wash it and everything, and you'll always find some little things that you can take out. But it is a tedious thing sometimes when you're just digging out all the debris one of the things they like to do, the alpacas, is they like to get in the dust and roll all over because it makes their skin feel better. And once you shear them, that's the first thing they do, is they're out there just rolling for all they're worth because it makes them feel better that all that fleece is off of them and they can enjoy it. And they're such a sweet animal that you just fall in love with them. That's what happened when I first started. A friend of mine at work was looking into it, and he asked me, you know, if I was interested. And so him and his wife and me, we went to the ranch there near Eaton, and 2 days of fleece. I mean, we volunteered, and they stretch them out on the pad, and it doesn't hurt them. People think it does, but it really doesn't hurt them. And then they flip them over from one side to the other, and they get the fleece, they get the blanket, and they get the ones that isn't quite are as fine. So there's the blanket, and then there's the other ones that they separate out. And so we spent 2 days on. That was a lot of work. Those people you have to get on your hands and knees and get the fleece and get it ready for the next one. They were, the one person was shearing, and he had two places to, one other pack after the other. And it was really interesting. It was really fun. And they're such a sweet animal. Oh my gosh, you just fall in love with them. They're so sweet. Once in a while they get upset with each other, and you don't want to be in the middle of that, because that's when they start spitting. But normally they're pretty gentle. They're mild. They're mild. And it's so fun to be around them. One of my favorite things was I go out. I had to go out 20 miles where my friend and I live, and I'd go out and clean the waterers, and I'd be cleaning, and pretty soon I'd feel a nudge on my shoulder, and it'd be one of them, one of the girls wanting to know when I'm going to be done. they were thirsty. They're just a sweet animal. We don't have very many left anymore because they don't have a huge life line. Hi there. But they're just sweet. They're just so sweet. And I miss, going out. I haven't been out there for a while with all this stuff going on, and my, some of the things that, it's about 20 miles out to where they live, but there's still about 4 or 5 alpacas left. But they're just sweethearts.